All right. Hi, my name is Kyoung Cho. I put lipstick for nothing. I'm not showing my face now. So I teach fibers, and that's my main background. And I've been working with a lot of natural material and recycled material. And I work about and work with a lot of natural materials that I harvest and I gather and respond, and also a lot of low like quality material to bring that up, and that kind of brought this idea of this quite quilt. It's actually quilt, but it's very heavy, made out of wood, and kind of bringing this low quality cracked 4x4 lumber that sliced and made it quilt sort of idea of how small scrap fabric is kind of put together and become something very nice quilt to be kind of handed down to generation. Um, Kind of relating to that idea, I did some big installation that actually you can go and see. I'm not sure Clutch Center is open, but if you do, that's permanent installation there. So working with the architectural elements that is already kind of planned, and this work was selected to place in that wall, and each wood grain is sort of echoing in kind of ripple effect, and it's my work, as you may notice. I also call it as a collaboration. So I work. I feel like I'm sometimes I'm cheating because there's already beautiful elements out there, and I'm kind of adding my little effort there. So this is one of the series of work that I work with all the weeded out plant, and I felt kind of sorry for all the plant pulled out and gone. And if this was planted in the forest, it would have been grown up to be a wonderful tree. So I'm thinking about this kind of opportunity and situation that we all get placed in and how we want to be. So those are this I selected work that has sort of responding to kind of immediate response, and I'm trying to capture. I also take a lot of picture, not a photo instructor, but I'm sort of making this very slow making work as almost taking picture. So responding to what I discover, responding to how I was having a hard time gathering those elements. So this is a mica that I collected, which was really kind of troublesome going to get there, and so I included pins. This is a detail on the right. So pins to kind of give that feeling, but from the distance you wouldn't know this is pins. So kind of capturing the hill that I gathered, that mica. Uh, and also, as I get older, I'm also interested in the capturing and record taking and journal and calendar. So as I was kind of hitting certain big number, this was for preparing for 50th birthday, and I gave myself calendar, hard gathering all my hair that falling apart every month, and I kind of mimic the calendar and kind of work with the hair that I collected, which I noticed it was getting less and wider. Um, and also working with a sort of meditative. Many people respond my work as a meditative. So I decided to make a seat for one person, which fits kind of nicely on my, one person sit in the middle, and but all those pebble and the wooden burn mark wooden balls are there as a place, so you can kind of place around, sort of like Zen garden like. So this is another extension of hair, combining with a collage of calendar of the month that I collected. So this is sort of round ball that I make out of hair and quilting. So I do use a lot of, I use a lot of things, and I don't throw anything away, so I make everything useful. So in this Corona time, actually, I'm discovering more that I've been securing in my house and trying to give some life to it. And it's interesting to see what I store in the corner that I haven't discovered for many years. And this is another sort of responsive work, harvesting and gathering all those the propeller from the maple tree that come down in spring. So again, those are the possible seed that could have been growing up to be tree, but then it's all coming down, and then and it's in a way it's a survival. They produce so much so that some of them survive. So I'm thinking about this access and kind of accessibility and how much we gather and how much we put together to survive. So this is my gesture of kind of extending their life a little bit, but also responding how beautiful they were in the underground. So I'm kind of capturing that within my frozen picture sort of moment. So I think that's it.